working. If it's not working, then we just may have to cancel it because I don't know what else to do. Let me know how it sounds. All right, I'm going to try to get through these super chats here on the old one. Love always general. Is the sound any better? Okay, love always for general. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past. A wish comes true. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one right now, one could be coming in. If you're already with someone great, like a wish comes true around your current relationship. Not in a current relationship, an earth sign enters Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibilities of an Aquarius. Not moving backwards, life is moving forward. Anxiety moves into the past. Bo, cards for May. Cards for May. Perseverance pays off around a work, school, or business opportunity. An Aries enters. Anxiety moves into the past. Being guided by the divine could bring you to a place where you're making more money, or a new opportunity enters that brings in more money. You could reconnect with an old friend or somebody from the past you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. A Capricorn enters. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relieved. Let me sit in here with that. Go ahead. All right, I think I got all the super chats on this one. Let me go to the new one. So annoying that happens. I wonder why the sound is better now and it was not in the last one. Who knows? Vicky, does my partner, the Cancer, feel bad for what happened? Does my partner, the Cancer, feel bad for what happened yesterday? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Avery, can you let him come in? Let him come in. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you can still play. You just have to let Dylan in. You just got to make room, that's all. Dana, I know that you said that if I want to talk to the Capricorn, I'll have to reach out, but I don't want to because the last time he ignored me. If I manifest communication, will it be successful? If somebody's ignoring you, like they're making a choice, right? Sitting around and wishing that changes isn't going to change anything. No. If you're putting yourself in a situation where you're allowing somebody to ignore you, but yet you still want their attention. Why haven't you turned it around and been like, well, fuck you. I don't want to talk to you anyway. You're not so great. You know what I'm saying? You're putting yourself in a situation where you're trying to get something from someone. Whenever you're trying to get something from someone, you're always going to be disappointed. So if you reach out to him again, chances are he's going to ignore you. So why are you still pursuing this? Why do you still want it? The whole idea of manifesting communication from someone. I mean, could you hear from him? Yeah, but if he's ignoring you and he's making a choice not to respond to you, why are you still pursuing something that's not going anywhere? See, that's the real issue. Could you have communication with him? Yeah, you can force it, you can manipulate it, but long term, is it going to amount to anything? No. And what it does is it keeps you in a situation where you're hoping that something is going to change and nothing is changing. No. Like I said, he's making a choice. And you got to figure out why you still want to deal with somebody that's choosing to ignore you. Because that's where the issue is. It's not in, because people are just reflecting back to us what we really think or where we are in our own lives. When you come to a point where you're like, you're not going to answer me, well then fuck you, it's your loss. That's when the energy shifts. And then that's when people come in that want to be part of your life and that choose not to ignore you. So that's where the issue is. It's not about getting a phone call from somebody. It's about why do you still want this? So yeah, I wouldn't waste my time, because all this shit with this manifesting people, it doesn't add up to anything at the end of the day. It just prolongs something that should have ended a long time ago. And it keeps you in that standstill kind of place. I wouldn't waste my time with it. Tanya, general for the next 5 days. Oh, thank you. General for the next 5 days. You could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you or that may be disappointing. Cause for celebration comes in around romance. Listen to your intuition. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. And you could be making decisions that push your career forward. More money is coming in. No longer holding yourself back or feeling stagnant. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well, and you could be planning travel. And now, love for the next 5 days. You should hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or communication picks up. With the Two of Cups, you could be entering a committed relationship, or at the very least, the person may be around. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you also have a Capricorn coming in. Capricorn could come in out of the blue. No longer holding yourself back, you might decide to explore your options. Romance should heat up in the next 5 days. A disappointment moves into the past. The world is at your feet and life is starting to move forward. You'll have choices. New me. Will I successfully buy a home in the next 3 months? I think you will, yeah. You got 70% chance, yes, because you could fall into something that would be a hard opportunity to pass up. Like a good opportunity presents itself. Yes, manifesting in general, but manifesting communication from a specific person will just prolong the situation. Like, you can't control the way somebody else acts. I know that they say that you can, but I just don't believe it. I've said it before, if I decide that I want the neighbors to get divorced, are they going to get divorced because I'm manifesting it? No. So you can't manifest other people's actions. As far as communication coming in, yeah, you can make that happen. But it doesn't lead anywhere. It's just prolonging the agony. You know, it's like when an ex doesn't want to let go and the ex is like using excuses to call. Oh, so, did I leave my jacket at your house? Or can you come over and fix my broken pipe? It's an excuse. It's to hold on to something that's already done. It's already over. So instead of prolonging it, just let it go, leave it alone. And it's the same thing I feel like with communication that's ignoring, if somebody's ignoring you. If someone's ignoring you, they're making a decision that they don't want to answer you. And not only that, I think ignoring is so rude because it's like, I don't even have the decency to tell you that I don't want to speak to you or that I can't talk right now. I'm just going to ignore you like you don't exist. And I just don't feel like anything, I mean, that's just really rude to do to someone. Especially if it's somebody who's not like a crazy texter. They just send one text. So that's why I would say, I mean, nothing like, leave the ball in their court and move forward with your life. If you want to, if they contact you at some point, it's on their own terms, then that's different. Trying to make something happen with somebody who doesn't want anything to move forward, I don't believe you're going to change that. But what I do believe is that you can put yourself in a situation where you're stuck with, is he going to call? When is he going to call? Is he going to answer me back? Are we going to go out? Does he want to see me? He's not putting in any effort. So what would you, like? You're trying to make something happen that's just not working, and that's why I feel like just forget about it and let it go is a better answer than sit around and wish for it. And that's what I feel like people are kind of teaching. And I feel like there's too many people that I mean, there's a whole world out there. Why do you got to wait for somebody to respond to you that is not, that doesn't, they're ignoring you? Somebody out there isn't going to ignore you. Isn't that a better option? People tend to not see it that way. Lead a journal for the summer. Got the world at your feet. Success comes in around business. Looks like money improves and you could be working on a side business or a side hustle. A Pisces enters, a Leo enters, anxiety moves into the past. The love cup is full. There could be some travel that comes in. And you may hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from this summer, or you could reconnect with somebody from your past that you haven't seen in a while. Georgia, the energy around the insurance claim on the house. It's pretty positive. Energy is pretty positive, like moving forward quickly. The hard work you put in pays off and things move forward fast. I wonder if you'll get a payout quick. See, that kind of shit I feel like you could manifest. Because it doesn't interfere with, like, somebody else doesn't have to be in control of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have, like, let's say, for example, you put in a claim. And, like, you put it out into the universe. X amount of dollars was damaged. This is the amount that I want. I feel like that is obtainable. But when it comes to controlling other people's actions, I don't believe we have control over them. Love always. What are CEO's current intentions towards me? What color is that?
White.
Yeah.
White.
They may be intending for communication to pick up, but there's a little sharp energy around the situation, and when the Fool that's in reverse, there may be an issue around the relationship that needs to be dealt with before it can move forward, and with Justice in reverse, you could feel like this person has treated you unfairly, or you guys might not be on the same page. Yeah, I don't even feel like you can interrupt someone's free will. I feel like it just won't happen. Kevin, this is Kevin Williams. I received my state tax return. I have not received my federal. Is it on its way?
Oh,
It is on its way. And that's funny because I always feel like the federal one comes first. But recently I've heard a lot of people say that they got the state one first and not the federal one. I wonder why. But yeah, it is on its way. Did I catch up with the super chats from the last live? I think I did. TD General for the week, was that it? It disappeared fast, but I think that's what it said. Perseverance pays off, and it looks like life changes for the better for you quickly. You could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Listen to your intuition, feeling a little bit more financially stable, and a new venture is on the horizon. It looks like the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Sanch for the next 24. You could be focused on a side business or a side hustle. It looks like you're no longer holding yourself back. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and money comes in. It doesn't go on your face. It goes on your lips. Put it on your lips. Over here, on your mouth. Mouth, yes. Mina did, oh shit, that disappeared. Loving Laura, General. You're no longer holding yourself back. Stepping into your own self-confidence and strength pushes your life forward. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. A Scorpio and an Aries enters. So does a Libra. Amazing Me. Is E the guy that you read a couple days ago that is coming in and new that you picked up in my reading? Could be, yeah. You got about a 70% chance, yes, it's E. Beautiful one. Shit. Ah! Disappeared. Ah! Rah! Mina, did Fahad watch my YouTube videos today? No, I don't think he did. Lena, love. Put it on your lips. That's where it goes. Not on your cheek. Yeah, that's it. Happiness comes in around your love life with new energy that you might have choices. A new journey begins. The hard work that you put into love comes back. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you brings the world to your feet. If you're not with anyone right now, a Taurus enters, a Sagittarius enters, and then another Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you could have some choices. It looks like with the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility is heating up between now and the end of the year for you. Vicky, general for the week ahead. Anxiety is moving into the past, and that could make you feel relieved, like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Looks like you could be planning travel. Something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous could come in. The hard work that you put into something work, school, or business related may pay off. The world is at your feet. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well, and your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Oh, here's the one that disappeared. It was for beautiful Aries. Will I get accepted into new NC State University or Central Florida? Okay, let's see. NC. Central Florida. I think Central Florida. Cambria, what was my child's father doing last night? Looks like he was out with friends. Somebody may have made him an offer that was hard to turn down. There was an earth sign around him, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There was also an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. He may have had choices and different options. He could have been out all night with friends. Georgia, is Gina's ex Michael involved romantically with anyone? I don't think so. Nobody that would be of significance anyway. Essence journal for this week. What can I expect? No longer holding yourself back. Life seems to move forward quickly. Could reconnect with an old friend or someone from your past. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You might make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could be spending time with a Scorpio, and you have cause for celebration that comes in. Don't put it on, Dylan. Dylan doesn't wear lip gloss. It also looks like you have a Libra around and a Sagittarius. You have a soulmate connection that could be moving forward this week, and a creative project you might be working on. Essence, what's next in love? Oh, thank you, thank you. You'll have choices. Romance heats up when you have choices. You've got plenty of people here. You've got a Libra, a Leo, a Sagittarius, and Aries around. Listen to your intuition, explore options. Romance heats up that leads to a committed relationship if that's what you're looking for, sometime before the summer ends. I feel a sneeze coming on. Huh? That's funny? Vicky, I got a phone appointment with my consultant tomorrow. Will it go well and in my favor?
Oh.
Yes, you got justice. You got good karma coming back to you. It should go well. What are you doing? Did you put it on your lips? No, your lips, not mine. Like this. That's a good color for you because it's like a nude. When I wear it, it doesn't look like I have anything on it. Risha, my brother SS is allergic, suffers from a cough and cold many times. He is taking medicines. When will he be completely all right? Probably when the season ends. I know, seasonal allergies suck when the season ends. But he does improve. There's improvement. Whatever medicine he's taking, he should see an improvement. But it'll go away when the season ends, probably as we enter into the summer. Negativity around him moves into the past. Beautiful one today. I know, Dylan. You gotta be a saint. You gotta be a saint. Negativity moves into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that you feel may be overstepping, but you're no longer holding yourself back. Cause for celebration comes in today. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Could be walking away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You're actually headed towards the 10 cups being full today. It could end up being a very pleasant day where you feel relieved around a situation or just feeling relieved in life in general. Kevin, what can I expect for the rest of this month? A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You have a little bit of good luck coming in. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. You got money coming in, and that makes you happy. And happiness is coming out over your life. Not even just with money, but just in general. You could be spending time with somebody from your past you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time, and then you have new people here. A Libra, a Taurus, and a Leo. If for whatever reason those people don't show up, this could also mean that you got good karma coming back to your life. You're stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence, and you have a spiritual connection that's heightened, like a spiritual practice. You could be coming into practicing a certain religion or certain spiritual whatever. If new people don't show up, or at all. I mean, it could go a number of ways. It could be you're feeling confident and you're feeling like you're picking up a new spiritual practice, and then one other new person comes in. The Libra comes in. Or you could feel like, I got good karma headed my way. I'm feeling confident, and a Taurus enters. But it looks like a good rest of the month for you. Where you going? Watch your fingers. Watch your fingers in the door. You can't put your finger there. You get it stuck. That would really hurt. You don't believe me? You think I'm lying? Watch his foot. Watch his foot. No, 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 no. No, it doesn't come all the way out. It doesn't. No, 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 no. That's as far as it goes. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. Oh, Avery, you know, you're really something else. What is wrong with this thing? Okay, I think we are up to Pie Lover. Starseed card. Avery, I need you to give me those other cards over there. See that box? I gotta get it. She ain't gonna see it. Let me have this. Could you watch yourself? Move it, move it, move it. Where did you put? Wait a second, hang on for 1 second. Where you going, Abe? Where you going? Curious George is on? Where did she just had it. The book in her hand. Oh my goodness. Right here. I knew I saw it. Oh, hang on for 1 second. She's got to destroy everything. Let me make sure. Now, the Starseed card. Star Brothers. Horus, energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Star Brothers. You're more protected than you can imagine. It's safe to open the back of your heart. You've been called be open to receiving a new level of support now from those in your life, from the benevolent beings that you connected with. Through patterning, current life traumas, and past life impressions, many of us have become mistrustful and suspicious of loyalty and have blocks when it comes to receiving support. We've learned that we need to go at life alone. That is not safe to let our guard that it's not safe to let our guard down and open up our hearts. That the world isn't a friendly place. The Star Brothers want you to have a new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe, even if you're going through a difficult time. They want you to hand over your fears to see them as opportunities to let love. They're guiding you to stay open and receiving a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond. Call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs and to learn to have your heart, especially when it most wants to be hardened. Okay, here's the Starseed Soul inquiry. How can you open up yourself to receiving more support? Very interesting. I know I think a lot of us are used to just doing things alone and being like independent, not wanting to ask other people for help, which is how I pulled my back out, but had that chandelier like an idiot. When I could have gone outside, there would have been anybody outside that could have done it. But I don't even think like that. I just figured it out myself. Something to think about. Okay, I don't know what is going on with the sound, so maybe we should just wrap it up because I don't know why the sound keeps going out. I'm gonna try to do stuff off the iPad and see if that helps. All right, let me answer for essence and then we'll just wrap it up. I'll try again later tonight. General for May, is money getting better and am I saving money? Okay. How are finances looking for May? How are finances looking for May? Finances look good in May. You've got the hard work days off and a disappointment moves into the past. You should be able to save money in May. Yeah, it looks like things move forward quickly. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. You should be able to save money in May. Zara, love reading for May. There's not all that much happening in May. You could be talking with a Taurus, you could be talking with a Libra. But other than communication, it doesn't seem like there's all that much happening. It looks like you might be feeling as if love is kind of unsuccessful or not moving forward quickly. The wish card is in reverse, and I don't see a commitment coming in. But there's communication possibly with a Taurus and a Libra in May. I would keep your options open. Reading for the week. Oh, it's for me? Hello?
No.
Oh, all right, hold on. It's for you. It's Minnie Mouse.
The mouse is on the
It's Minnie Mouse.
boy.
General reading for the week. General reading for the week. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Cause for celebration comes in when you no longer hold yourself back. You have a little bit of good luck coming in, especially around anybody that you need to communicate with. Communication seems to go well this week. Life comes back into balance. Wish comes true. Success comes in around work, school, and business. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you pushes your life forward, and you could have commitment potential on the horizon this week. A disappointment. Pretty good. All right, relax, man. Let me just make sure. High Priestess, what's coming up around housing? What do you need? What? What's coming up around housing? Things could change for the better quickly through divine timing. If you're looking to move homes, you could get the answer through divine timing. Things could change quickly. Feeling grounded and stable, cause for celebration comes in. The world is at your feet. If you're looking for a new opportunity, you may be able to get it. And you could find something fast, fall into something pretty quickly. Essence, I said that money was going to improve in the month of May, and if you focus, you can save money. Things should improve. Is that it? Did I get through all the super chats? I think I did. Okay, then I'm going to wrap it up now, and I'm going to see if I could fix the iPad, or I'll have to see if I could use my cell phone later until I get a new iPad. But I'll be back on tonight, maybe at like 9:30, hopefully. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you all very much for being here. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.